Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, I can hear myself. And, yep, I'm definitely live streaming. This is gonna feel weird since this won't be the first time doing a live stream on my computer, but this is gonna be my first time actually doing a Q&A and actually have an actual live stream on my computer and not just deleting it because it was a test video. Anyways, welcome everyone to my Q&A live stream where you'll be asking a lot of questions and I'll try my best ability to answer them. Now, before anyone starts asking questions and I go under the comments, not comment section, live stream section, I want to address something first, like rules of the Q&A. For starters, yes, you can ask any question, but if I refuse to ask the question, I'm sorry. Two, you can ask many questions. Just if I already respond to someone's question 3 times, I will probably switch to someone else's questions and respond to their questions before I go back to you. And just so it's YouTube appropriate and they don't get anal about me, please make sure the question is not something that will get this video demonetized. That includes sexual stuff, politics stuff, and etc. Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna see if someone asks a question. Okay, Galaxy Sonic asks how is it going? I'm doing alright. I just started this live stream, my Q&A, my first Q&A to be exact. It's going on now. Alright, just waiting until someone starts asking questions. But yeah, probably like for like since this just started like now, and I'm probably gonna most likely since I'm planning to have this for like an hour or so, but for the main part of my Q&A, I feel like I'm gonna have it for like 75% of the live stream, so like maybe 50 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes if I do an hour and a half, and the rest of the live stream will be showing updates and stuff, what I'm going to be doing the following last months of 2026, etc. Hello, Vincentio 220. I cannot pronounce that name, I'm sorry. I figure I should do a live streams, like a Q&A live stream, since I've been doing YouTube for like straight up 6 years, at least for my Bling Gamer Guy / Meme Boy. I've been doing it for 6 years since I did start doing a YouTube channel, but it wasn't like how you see my channel now. And I'll probably show you guys my old channel one day, just probably not on this live stream. More of a separate video. Because yeah, as you can see, this is like my first, not video, but like more of my first YTP I upload, which was July 17, 2020, and I've been doing this stuff for like straight up 6 years. Okay, Ginger Dog asks favorite Fallout. Uh, okay, that one. For my favorite Fallout, it's in between New Vegas and 4. I like New Vegas mostly because it's my favorite Fallout game, and mostly I have like tons of mods on that game. But Fallout 4 is at least like gameplay wise, it's much better. But the story is much better for New Vegas. But like in 4, you can like mod weapons, mod stuff, create your own property and all that stuff. And like New Vegas, like you can modify a weapon to be very powerful, very cuckoo, or whatever. It's just, but I think it has to be New Vegas. Even though I love Fallout 4, it's just New Vegas is better. And I understand you can add mods to 4, but I feel like New Vegas and its with its mods much better. Someone asked question: will you ever play Five Nights at Candy's? I saw you play VR chat's version on Tix channels. I want to see you play the actual thing. Uh, okay. For first off, I really don't play horror game, and then before anyone say it, no, I'm not a little pussy. No, I've played horror before. I've actually played Five Nights at Freddy's, Resident Evil, and a couple other games, but one, mostly because I'm not sure. Playing Five Nights at Candy's, I'm not really sure since that's not really my favorite game. But yeah, I've done it with my friend Tix on his channel before, so I don't know. Maybe if Tix forced me into one of his live streams and he does Five Nights at Candy's, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Vince asks, like the Bear family from. Do you like. I read that fucking question wrong. Do you like the Berry family from Waltzland? Uh, I have no idea what that is, so give me a minute to look that up on my phone. So, hold on. Uh, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing what you're asking me is, do I like a character from a old cartoon show I never know about? I'm sorry, I cannot answer your question with that, so I'm not really sure, but maybe. Okay, Spectord. I cannot pronounce that person's name. I'm sorry if I'm not saying people's username. Find it. Oh, that you were. Wow, that wasn't even a question. You were asking me something. Yeah, I know it's a free. It's free on. I can't remember, but the same website that They Should Have Freddy is. I know, and like I said, I'm not really sure since I'm not really a fan of horror games. Not saying I'm a coward or whatever. It's just I don't know. The only horror games I've played so far and like, but still not even sure is. Wait, have I? Yeah, I've played Resident Evil before, but only like a demo version of it. Yeah. Okay. Ginger Dog asks, Ted 1 or Ted 2? Fuck. Okay. Spent while watching both movies. Shoot. I think the first one will have to be much better. Ted 1, the movie Ted 1's better. Also, question: will you ever play FNAF referencing it's a fun? I've actually I think I tried it once because I did download it before, but mostly from my friend, and I barely got the chance to play it. Like I did had FNAF World on my computer, but I only mostly did it for my friend. Okay, Vince asks, "What's your favorite color?" Mine's blue. Um, my favorite color would technically have to be the same color as my hair, red. But I have other colors that are my favorite, like green and blue. Okay, so far the question's been random. I guess I should have specified. I mean, this is good that people are asking me questions, but I thought it would have been like mostly like not personal questions, like real life stuff, but like questions of like, oh, what do you do for when you're not on YouTube, etc. But nah, these questions are fine since I didn't really specify that. So okay. Charles Ranger asks, favorite mission from GTA 5. Shoot, and shoot. Oh shoot, this one's a hard one. Uh, I think they're all good, but shoot. Uh, okay, this one's not my favorite. So I'm still thinking it. I do like the first heist mission you do when you rob the jewelry store, but that's not my first mission. I just like it because you can have Patrick Mamiri from GTA 4 literally cleaned a place in like a matter of minutes. Oh, not minutes, second. And I always choose him to get 100% goal on that mission. But shoot, what is my favorite mission? Uh, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pick up back with you on that because all I can think of is like for favorite stuff for GTA 5. Actually, maybe not the mission, but like the end of the mission where Trevor kidnaps Marta Mendez's wife, and he's like, "Okay." He got a little angry when I got asked for a payday, and so I'll admit I got a little angry. Oh, I did not. All right, okay. Yeah, I have no idea for a favorite mission for GTA 5. To be honest with you, all most of the missions are good. Oh, besides a couple, I just can't think of them on top of my mind. Just like with, I can't think of my favorite mission right now. Okay. Okay, I don't need Discord open. I'll just look around my old all my shit from like my newer channel to my older until I get a couple more questions. But yeah, for those who don't know, this was my original YouTube channel, Blaine Gamer Guy slash Meme Boy, and this channel is just where I mostly use like a phone to make my videos. Like I use literally a phone. I had that stupid Power Director watermark on them, and most of my videos were just random shit. I don't even know how to describe it. Just random stuff. Just they were just dumb stuff. Just dumb. I don't even know what I was doing or what I was on back then. I think I was like fully autistic back then. I mean, I'm still autistic now. Just this was like I don't know what to describe. And if you look now to what my channel is now, it's like like I went from like, oh, this dude's cringe. He makes cringy videos too. What the fuck kind of videos do you make, boy? Okay, okay. Let's see. Favorite song in GTA? Shoot. Favorite song in GTA, which I mean, all GTA music is good, but if we're talking about like my favorite radio stations to listen to when I play, I mean, every time I play GTA 5, I like listen to radio Rock Los Santos radio station, West Coast classics when I'm playing GTA 5, but when I'm playing like GTA San Andreas, I like to listen to Radio Los Santos, Channel X, and KDUS. And when I'm playing Vice City, the only radio station I like to listen on Vice City is Emotion and V Rock. Okay, Priz Program asks, can you play Pokemon Infinity Fusion? It's the best game ever. Uh, yeah. Uh, if I can download my computer, I can try. Maybe I probably won't do a live stream or whatever. I mean, I know my friend Tix played that game before because he did a couple of live streams of that. Like, shoot, it's actually been a while playing a Pokemon game, cause minus the Pokemon Go stuff, the last Pokemon game that I remember playing was like on my DS. I just can't remember what it's called, but my brother and I used to play that a lot on the DS. Like, and I remember my brother getting further into the game, and I'm unable to do it. And I can't remember where we were, but we were stuck at one boss battle. We were going against a member of Team Rocket, and we always keep losing because the Pokemon was very powerful, or we didn't know what to do for jack shit. And I do have a Switch, just I have not upped that thing a while because last time I played the Switch was like playing Fortnite when K-pop Demons was a thing. A good guy. I swear, once I plug that in my TV into update, that's the first thing I'm gonna see is that stupid K-pop Demon on fucking Fortnite. Oh, good god. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can you make a YTP on that SpongeBob episode, the Night Patty? Oh, I know. Do you mean the episode where I think are you talking about the episode where Sandy decides to like pretty much play God and make a horrifying. It's a good Krabby Patty, but the side effects are everyone becomes monsters and all that. Or are you talking about another SpongeBob episode? Because that's the only SpongeBob that is a newer SpongeBob episode I can think of in my mind. It's the stupid one where. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me look that episode on my phone. If I've probably seen it, or it's like a newer one I've not seen. Oh, it's probably definitely not the one I've seen. Oh, I've seen clips of it, so I know what you talk about, but no, I have not seen it. Yeah, I have not seen the Title Zone SpongeBob parody of the Twilight Zone. I've seen like one, which is I'm not gonna lie, actually a little bit good since the creator of SpongeBob was a fan of the Twilight Zone, and I remember saw like his like artwork of some of it, like SpongeBob was gonna be like the Twilight Zone, which to be honest, the only good modern thing came from modern SpongeBob was the parody of the Twilight Zone. Since I heard Stefan Hilberg was a fan of the Twilight Zone. Which, speaking of that, I need to watch that. I'm not talking about the newer Twilight Zone episodes, like the old ones. What favorite Popeye sailor character? Hmm. Okay. Okay, it definitely has to be Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man because shoot, I forgot their names. The main bad character was named Sinbad, right? Because I mean, Sinbad was just I don't know, just pretty much the main jerk of the show. But to be honest with you, I just like Popeye. That's the only character I can think of that might be my favorite. Oh, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Ah, shoot, I just can't remember the guy's name, but I think the guy I can't remember his name. He would wear like a black shirt, a small hat, and he would like burgers. I just can't remember his name. It's just from what I remember, he really likes burgers in the show. I think that has to be my favorite character. Why can I not think of the dude's name? Oh, I'm gonna look up the dudes now since this guy named mentions Popeye. I'm looking up the character's name. Shoot, I'm kind of curious because if I can get the person's name, then I can easily tell you that's my favorite character of the show. Okay, why can I not think of it? Okay, why can I not think of the? Wait, okay, his name is Wimpy. Hold on. Well, let me look it up. Give me. I'm on my phone looking it up. Okay. Oh yes, it is. That's his name, Wimpy. Yeah, that's literally my. I don't know why, but he's just my favorite character of Popeye the Sailor Man. Yes, thank you. All right. God, okay. That was gonna drive me mad if I couldn't figure out what the dude's name was. It was like gonna make me unable to sleep at all tonight. I'll be like just tossing in my bed, just like, what the hell's that guy's name from Popeye? It would have driven me mad. It would have probably most likely drive me to the fucking mental hospital. Okay, how long have I been doing this live stream? Well, I've been doing this for a good 20 minutes. Okay, is there any other questions? Like, I know, okay, Charles Rangers only made one question so far. Um, okay. Has anyone else made a question that's watching this right now? Um, okay. I'm gonna guess probably most likely after the live stream, a couple of people will probably like comment down below, which I won't mind honestly. Probably people ask questions on there. Just okay. But so far, um, yeah, just so far, Okay. Okay. Right. Um. Okay. Okay. Just wait. Just wait in the chat for people to be asked questions. All right. I mean, the questions can be anything. It can be either about my channel, about what I do when I'm not doing YouTube, pretty much anything at this rate. I don't know. Okay, ask anything. But like I said, try to not to ask a personal life and like can you like stitch anime? Like, what do you mean by that, Vince? Hello, Luke, the fantastic meme. Again, if I'm not saying your username right, I'm sorry. At least I'm able to answer your questions with the best of capable of my stuff. Hey, like, what is your motive into pistol gaming for this year? Well, if you're asking what I'm waiting for like video games, a couple. One, I pre-order and highly doubt will show up on November, which is GTA 6. And oh, what is your meme anticipated? Get probably GTA 6 since I keep seeing memes where it's like, oh, we got this before GTA 6, and people be like, oh, not people. Rockstars were like, oh, once GTA 6 arrives, I have a confession to make. We never made the game. I feel like most likely that's gonna happen because I even pre-order it and I think I show people my YouTube channel and my Discord that I pre-order it and I already said I highly most likely doubt it'll be there. But if it's somehow it's actually showing up this year and I pre-order it, I'll be able to get to play it a week or a couple days earlier, and that'll be a fucking miracle from the Lord himself. And I highly doubt that GTA 6 will show up this year. Maybe beginning of 2027. I don't know. It's just been. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm still pissed about how Sony is getting rid of physical media. And that Xbox is like, oh, you guys are getting rid of physical media? No, we're getting physical media so where you put the game in, everything's already downloaded, and you're ready to play. Yeah. Hello, Neon Entertainment Channel. What's your least favorite episode you hated? Okay, so what's my least favorite episode from a show I hated? Um, okay, I'm not sure how everyone's gonna feel about this. This is my honest opinion, but I fucking hate Teen Titans Go, and I pretty much almost hate about all the episodes that I've seen. I can't say shit about the newer ones, especially in the movie since I haven't even finished it yet. And I've seen some clips in the movie which I thought were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but shoot, I think the worst episode I've seen from Teen Titans Go so far will have to be the one where they're Smiling Bone, I think it's called, where they all get fat, but they inhale the food. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I think that's one of them. Another one is where with the Mask episode where Robin reveals his face. I hate that episode too, especially the ending part. Like the ending part just froze. Like it's just shit. Like the ending just like pisses everyone off. Like and it's now technically canon in Teen Titans Go that Robin has like a little freaking I think tumor guy, not a tumor, but like a person in his eye. And another episode I hate about Teen Titans Go is fuck. What's another episode I really absolutely hate and refuse to watch again? Is I can't say what since it's been a while watching Teen Titans Go. I guess I only can think of those two episodes because it's been burned in my head. Okay, enough about Teen Titans Go. This is a live stream where I'm asking questions, not how much I hate Teen Titans Go. Okay, any questions? Any more questions? Okay, how we doing with the live stream? Okay, 25 minutes. All right. Any more questions? If anyone who is watching this while the live stream's no longer live, you can still comment down a question you want. And I'll try to answer as soon as I can. If you absolutely missed the live stream and you want to answer a question, ask a question, not answer a question, but you're unable to join the live chat, that's fine. You could just pop one or two questions in the comments. That's fine. Anyways, what is your favorite character from the Helloverse? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burp. I was drinking the water. Let's see. Okay, for my favorite character in Hazbin Hotel will have to be Husk, and my favorite Hell of a Boss character. I mean, probably a lot of people will probably say, "Oh, Luna," because she's hot. Nah, even though she is my favorite character, but she's not like my number one. She's like probably like my top 5 or 4. But shoot, I think my favorite character has to be either Blitz or Moxie. Like those, like either Blitz or Moxie is my favorite character of Hell of a Boss, and Husk is my favorite character in Hazbin Hotel. But if since you ask, what is your favorite character from both of the series, mine will have to be go over to right to Husk for the Helloverse. Which, by the way, I still need to finish the first season of Hazbin Hotel. I might rewatch that since I have the first season on DVD, and I need to see season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. I mean, I already know what happens at the end of season 1. I know what happens after the end of season 2, so there's not really a point, but I still want to watch that, but I'm also not sure since I'm not really a fan of musicals. But for some stuff like Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel, I'll make an exception. I won't like the music part, but I'll make an exception of it. Just checking on how we're doing with the live. Okay, it's been 30 minutes of me answering questions. Okay, has anyone else that hasn't answered in the live chat or is watching now and want to answer? See, oh, by the way, I mean, I already know if you're watching this still, Tix. I already know I said happy birthday to you, but happy birthday, Tixloff. I almost forgot today was your birthday because before I did this live stream, I thought it was going to be my mom's birthday today, but I realized that's going to be tomorrow, and I had planned to do this tomorrow, so I changed the scheduling so it's today instead of tomorrow, since I want to be able to spend time with my mother for her birthday instead of just be like, oh, hold on, mom, I need to do a live stream before I hang out with your birthday. Okay. Hold on, I'm doing some NRL. Okay, sorry about that. I just looked at my phone. I realized my mother was calling me, and I had my phone silent. So God forbid if an emergency was happening, and I wait. Okay, Neanderthal says, "How would you feel if you could do a Wallace and Grumman's Hasman Hotel?" Um, I don't know how many times I explained people this, but I do not do requests, and even if I did, that one will be kind of a hard one to make. Like since one, the only Wallace and Gromit stuff I've seen is the Were Rabbit one. Since I didn't even know it was a freaking actual show, I thought it was just one movie thing by DreamWorks. But that as a YTP with Hasbin Hotel Halabas, you either have to make like a multiple media YouTube poop or like a crossover, but that one, in my opinion, is gonna be hard. Maybe I feel like the YouTube pooper Hour of Poop might make something like that since he has made like a couple of Wallets of Gromits YTP, so I do see him doing something like that, but I'm also not sure if he even seen the show or aware of the show of Hell of a Buzz and Hasbin Hotel. But no, that does sound like a good YTP, but also a very funny, like very weird YTP, but like also a hard one to make sense. It'll probably take probably like a whole year, not only just to watch the show to get the sentence mixed alright, but like all that. Okay, hold on, I'll answer your question after I answer Vince, since he did ask for a question. I wasn't able to answer right away. What you like Tom and you? Yeah, are you asking if I like Tom and Jerry? I do like it, but are you talking about sh- uh, the movie or something? But oh, okay, just answer the question. I'm gonna assume you were trying to ask. Do you like Tom and Jerry? Uh, Not really, but I do remember watching the show Tom and Jerry when I was growing up. Just I don't know. It's never been my thing. I do have a friend in real life who loves the show, and that's like her favorite show to watch is Tom and Jerry. Like that's like her favorite show in real life is Tom and Jerry, and she told me that herself. But I don't know. For me, I never cared for Tom and Jerry. Both old and new. It's just, I mean, it's a good show. I remember it as a child. Just never been my thing. Okay, time to answer your question. What are your thoughts on Hour of Poop? I'll say, like, much better than my videos. I'll say he does like really excellent YTPs. Like my favorite YTP, which is in my top 10 YTPs, my favorite Hour of Poo YTP will have to be YTP The Train Killers, which I guess it's based off an old British movie called The Lady Killers, which I have not seen because the whole YouTube was about pretty much the main cast of that movie killing Thomas and the Tank Engines, or at least the useless ones, according to the video. And that's literally watching that was like amazing. Like I love the video. The freaking YouTube Poo Train Killers is awesome. Like one of my, I think that has to be like either my number 3 or 5 favorite YTPs to watch. Even though I have never seen the original movie that is based off that YT, which is the Lady Killers, but the movie, not movie, YouTube Poop, amazing. That is like absolute cinema, like 10, actually over 10 out of 10, like 110, because I don't know how Hours of Poop did that, and that was like a YouTube Poop almost 10 years ago. And if you see his videos now, he's gotten a little better at it. Which, by the way, does Hours of Poop still do YouTube Poops? Because the last YouTube Poop I saw was when he did an entry for the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. But yeah, my opinion of Ara Poops, really good. Like he does like the best YouTube poops, but he does like this kind of British YTP stuff since I think he's from the UK, which is honestly strange. But it's awesome how he does that. Like how he adds the stuff he watches in his country into YouTube poops, which I'll hats off to him. That is amazing. Okay, this is a hard question. Which show do you like? Hasbin Hotel help us. Are you asking which show do I like better? Well, to be honest with you, this one's kind of easy for me, mostly because I've only seen like half of the first season of Hasbin Hotel and the pilot of Hasbin Hotel, and mostly Hella Bus. I still need to watch the shorts though. But my opinion with that, I think Hella Bus is much better. One, because it's the only show that got some more episodes. Two, those most of my favorite characters are on that show. Three, it has less musical moments, unlike Hazbin Hotel. I'm sorry, Vizzy Pop. I'm really not a fan of musicals. Okay, the only musicals I like are like Hazbin Hotel, Pink Floyd's The Wall, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those are my only favorite musicals. And a person who does not care of musicals. Okay, Luke asks, what do you think of Living the Dream? Living the Dream? Are you asking like the statement "Living the Dream" or the? Do you mean the Nintendo game? Uh, uh, I cannot think of it, but I know it has the word "Living the Dream." Do you mean the Nintendo game? Because I have not tried that, but I've known my friend in real life has that game and playing it, and he has like made like a small, like a me version of me, and if you ever talk about that, I do like it. Yes, that's live. Yes, I've been thinking about getting that on my Nintendo Switch. It's for both Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, and my real life friend has that, and he made like a funny story. Like when he was showing me his me's and his characters, since he's mostly made a couple of his friends and his parents on the game, including me, and a lot of characters. And when he made me attracted to everyone. And I'm like, Mark, you do realize I'm straight? And he's like, yeah, I know. I just want to see how funny it will be. And guess who's the first person I supposedly fall in love in the game? Guess who? Guess who? Like when I first saw this, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm literally like in state of shock because I'm like, Mark, if I was gay, I would never ever date that person. And just guess who it was? It was freaking my friend Mark made the character Sonic.exe in the game and made me instantly for some reason fall in love with them. But thank the Lord there was an option to say no, you are just imagining things. Thank God because I did not expect that. And my God. Oh my God. That was a living hell. Just, I don't know what to describe with that. I mean, if I ever became gay, I hope the guy will never fall in love with Sonic Galaxy. I think I'd rather blow my brains out before that happens. Okay, okay, what do you ask, Vincent? Vincent, what did you scare everything, though? Uh, oh, so you're scared of fly? Okay, I can stand, spiders, flies, bugs. Uh, okay. For me, I'm not really a person that is afraid of stuff. Because I mean, I'm not saying I'm not afraid. That's a damn lie. But I used to be afraid of when I was little. I used to be afraid of the character, the map from Dora the Explorer. And looking back now, I have no idea why. But I used to have nightmares about map from Dora the Explorer, of him coming out of TV and killing me. It was like scary at the time when I was having those dreams. Just like I do sometimes have a dream about the map, but not a lot since I've already seen what the harsh, cold reality can do. But yeah, I'm used to be afraid of the map from the Dora the Explorer. But a fear I still do have. Well, not really, since I know they can die if they hurt me. Which is bees. I'm afraid of bees, like any type of bee, especially hornets. Like I'm scared shitless of bees because I think I almost got killed by a bee or a hornet. One time I almost died because I have an allergic reaction to getting stung by a bee. And it was like very awful. Just like that scarred me for life, even now. Because just recently, like it was like just recently, this happened like on the 4th of July, bee flew up on my shirt, and I think it was in misery. And I was just like, start freaking out, like, just start panicking. I was like, and I was with my uncle and my neighbor in the car, and I was like, "Yo, get this thing off me! Get off me!" And my uncle's like, "All right, give me something to squish it." And I'm like, "I don't know." And so I pull out my wallet and I gave him like a 10 or 100 to squish it, and he grabbed a bee and squished it and killed it. Like, and it was just an innocent bumblebee who just decided to accidentally land on my shirt. Just wow. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Is bees, and used to be afraid of the map from Do 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 Explorer, Dora the Explorer, but not really anything. But okay, maybe one thing, but I don't know how if how I'm gonna actually feel this was the thing. Maybe death from Poots and Booze. Like, just hear me out. Just imagine like suddenly one day it's your time to die, and you're like, oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna see the Reaper, and then the first thing you hear is that stupid whistle, and then you see death, and yeah, just imagine that. That would be like very stupid, but also very scary. When I say stupid, because it's funny how in the movie they make Death a furry, but like it wasn't just like, oh, it's just some furry that people can just do it. Okay, near entertainment channel. Have you had cartoon crushes? I don't think I really had a crush, but I think for my cartoon crush, and still now, which is technically a video game crush, would have to be Rouge the Bat from Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Cry about it. Yeah, I'm one of those weirdos who like Rouge the Bat because, well, she has the bitties, she has the big tits. Yeah, but that's not the main reason why I like Rouge the Bat. One, she's very seductive, and some other stuff I can't think of. But yeah, that was literally one of my crushes I have is pretty much Rouge the Bat. But in general, I don't believe I had any cartoon crushes before. Just at least I can't think of. Hold on, let me think of that. Okay, I just remember recently one, not cartoon character, but I think I was in love with a Mortal Kombat character, Melina, I think it was. Yeah, I used to like her, but after discovering that that she was technically a monster, changed my whole perception about her. Yeah. What's your serious moment you like about your favorite show or movie? My favorite serious moment from my favorite show or movie. Shoot. Let's see. I can't think of any right now. I mean, I've been mostly right now. I've been mostly watching the show, which is technically a childhood show, which was the show Supernatural. I've been mostly watching that. Uh, I yeah, I just been mostly watching Supernatural. So far, Supernatural's been mostly in like my favorite, not show, just like series stuff that I've been watching. And I'm on like season 2, about to finish season 3 of that show, Supernatural, which is a childhood show, and I can't wait to watch season 4 because that's where I mostly remember all the episodes of Supernatural. Yeah, okay. What is your favorite female character from Hazman Hotel and Hell of a Boss? Before I answer your question, I think at one point, and you guys are gonna laugh your asses off. I think at one point, since I thought this character was female until I actually seen the show, and I was horrified that I thought the character Angel Dust was a girl until I realized they're a boy. And thankfully, I've not done anything weird. And otherwise, that would have been shit ass hilarious because I always thought that character was a girl, but until yeah, I realized Angel Dust is a femboy spider. But I don't really have a favorite Hazman Hotel girl character. I do have a Hello Boss female character, which is of course Luna from Hello Boss. But for Hazman Hotel, Not really. Uh, shoot, I'm not sure. Maybe one of the lesbians, like Charlie or Vaggie. Maybe I'm not sure. Oh my, oh my god! Why is everyone? Why you? Why did you ask? You went from what's your favorite cartoon crush to what's your favorite? Oh my good lord! I'm sorry. I just think it's funny. Just wow. Okay. All right. Since so far, Neon Entertainment Channel and Vince Sadjo's been asking a lot of questions. I'm gonna see if anyone else will ask any questions because it's been mostly you guys. Anyone else who has previously comment down in the chat? Do you guys have any other questions? Anyone who is watching this? And again, for those who are not watching and missed I mean, not that. Let me restart that sentence. For those who are watching this while this is not live, you can still comment down a question in the comment sections if you don't. What? Okay. What about Emily? Also from Hasman Hotel. What are thoughts on her? Isn't she? I think I know what character you talk about, but let me double check on my phone. Hold on. I think I think I know what character you talk about. I just want. Oh, you mean the angel? Oh, I was thinking of someone else. I think it was. Uh, if I was like the. If I was a different character. Uh, I don't know. I have not seen the season 2 of Hazard Hotel, so I can't really give my opinion about her. Besides that, she is from what I've seen, like video clips, and people tell me that she is a very nice angel and stuff, and that she's careful. But I'm not really sure. I can't really give my thoughts on that. So you like play favorite games with your friends? Kind of. So far, I've been mostly playing VR chat with my friends, which is I won't really consider that as a video game, just more like a virtual social media place you can do and do whatever the hell you want. But if I do, the only games I've played so far with my friends, mostly family, is like GTA Online, Call of Duty, and that. Like the last time I played with a friend, which was like with friends, like actual friends, like people from school, will have to be Smash Bros. That's what I remember. Is anyone else is gonna ask me? I mean, I'm not saying Neon or Neon. Oh, I'm not Neon. Sorry, I have a friend named Neon. So sorry if I call you someone else because I have a friend named Neon. Your name almost sounds like it, but it's Neo Entertainment Channel. I'm sorry about that. And okay, Neo and Vince been mostly asking the questions. With I have no problem with that. Just I was hoping for like more people to be asking questions. Okay. Um. Okay. There's only 3 people watching. Can you guys uh try to have other people watch this if you can, since like I mean actually how long has it been? Okay, I might do a couple more. I might do a 10 or 20 more minutes to ask people questions. Yeah. Okay, before I start showing what I'm gonna do in my updates and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna be looking at my phone until um I guess until someone asks another questions and stuff, or what's your favorite catchphrase? Hmm. Shoot. Yeah, I've said a couple of catchphrases before, but shoot, I'm not sure what's my favorite catchphrase, to be honest. Um, shoot, I don't know. I said a lot of catchphrases before. Just, I'm not sure if I have a catchphrase or not. Just, goodness, I just, I don't know what's my favorite catchphrase. I just have one. I just don't know what my favorite catchphrase is. Just have a catchphrase. Yeah, yeah. Man, don't mind me. I'm just scrolling and stuff. Mm. And getting a little bored and a little disappointed how not a lot of people show up to the. Well, not a lot of people, just mostly a lot of people. Besides two people asking the questions. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I might do this another 10 minutes before I start showing what I'm gonna be doing. My updates. This video is literally called Q&A live stream, including updates. Since I do have some updates. What are some of the hardest levels you played? Hmm. Okay. Let's see. In video games. Uh. Okay. For the hardest levels I played as a child when I was playing Super Mario for the Wii. I think the hardest levels would have to be the World 7 or the Cloud World when I was playing Mario. And technically the final boss, Bowser, when I was playing that game. Because to be honest with you, when I played Mario, that game, Mario Wii, I sucked at it. Like, I remember I was not good at it besides, like, the first couple of stages, and that's it. I was never really good at playing Mario. But another hardest stage, which have to be, well, not now since I have mastered it. When I first played the Fallout New Vegas DLC, Dead Money, that was a living nightmare. I hated it, and it was the hardest DLC I've played. But then eventually, I slowly liked it and started playing it, and yeah. But oh, okay, what do you ask now? What is your favorite or least favorite? Ah, no, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to deny answering that question. I do not fuck with the shipping commuting and stuff. I made jokes about that, but I do not mess with that. Okay. What you like? Triple crumble? Cause if okay. Another question I cannot answer, mostly because uh I've played Crash Bandicoot, but I've never playing this game or listen to its music and stuff. So sorry, I cannot answer that question. And refusing the answer the yeah, I do not care for ships. I've made a couple of jokes about like people shipping and all that stuff on my YouTube channel and stuff and my YouTube poops, but no, you're okay. You're okay, Neo. Just I don't know, the shipping's not my thing. It's just weird. But yeah, again, I can't really say much since half of the shit I make jokes about and posts are just weird. Are there some songs I like from Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss? Uh, Not really, since I'm not really a fan of musicals, but there's one kind of stuck in my head I do kind of like, which is Loser. You are a loser, baby. Da 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 da. I don't know how the fucking full song goes, but that's the only song I do sort of like, mostly because it's been popularized and stuff. And I guess Poison from freaking yeah, Poison from Hazbin Hotel. But yeah, I never cared for the music of it since well, I don't know, just never cared for. Like I said, musicals. Musicals are not my thing. I'm not saying they're bad songs; they're good, just not my thing. Okay, any more questions? What you play outside with my family? Let's see. Well, like I said earlier, when I'm playing with video games, mostly with my family, either GTA Online with my brother and Call of Duty. But just from non-video game wise, from what I remember, shoot, it's actually been a while since we actually done something together. Like, shoot. I mean, the last time that I remember that we hang out as my family hanged out was like during Christmas time and a couple other times. I just can't remember off the top of my head. What is the hardest YTP you made? Uh, Actually, I do have a couple ones that I considered to be hard, but also not really. But let's see. Hold on, load up. I'm gonna. Okay, I don't know how I play the video. I think since a couple of them, there's some are recents that I made. I guess was one of them was kind of hard to make since I was on a Chromebook computer when I was making this YTP, but that's not the hardest. This was just a very difficult YTP to make. But I think the hardest one would have to be, at least my recent one, would have to be the Get Shrek one, since I started that like all the way back in November of 2025, and I stopped it like I can't remember. I only worked it for like a week or a couple of days straight. Not straight, but a couple of days or a week, and then I stopped working on it and moved that later. Then I just restart working on like February or March, and then uploaded because it didn't took. It was kind of hard, mostly because it took a while to make. It took a very very long time to make this YouTube poop, but I think the hardest one we'll have to make minus my Spiritual Halloween ones, even though those are long and hard ones to make, but I don't count that as my hardest one to make. Uh, I think in between, I think in between this one and maybe this one will have to be the hardest YTPs I made, cause this one it was based off a SpongeBob episode no one liked. SpongeBob you fired. But this one, since it was my special and I wanted to do something special, and I made one scene in it that was not really YTP material, but was still popular and still had some YTP stuff, which had to be this one, which took me like, since I think I had like a release date for this one, so I kind of had to rush it a little bit. Yeah, I think this one has to be my hardest one so far of YouTube poops. Okay. Oh, we just got a lot. We just got a lot of stuff. Comment down. Hold on. Let's see. So hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, bro, you're the YT we go. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hello, Mango exists. Yeah, you are my VR chat friend. Okay. Oh, Dave Froggy. Okay, what did you say? Have you seen my new channel, Froggy Maniac? I put all my YTVs there from this channel. No, I have not. Uh, I'll probably go check that out so I can actually see some of your videos. Can you please like leave a comment so I can like go on your channel after the live stream and watch it? Calm down, Heath. I'll be on probably VR chat probably like around like 7:30. So please calm down. I know you want me to hang out with you, but like as you can see, I'm doing a live stream. Hello, Sandy. All right, hold on. And hold on, I'm going back to a question. Vince said, "Do you miss the old YouTube?" I can't really say much since I did watch old YouTube stuff like old YTPs, but my knowledge of the old YouTube, I barely have any remember what the old YouTube was. I've seen it, but it's been a while watching it. But yeah, I guess like from since I had like a talk with someone about old YouTube like a couple years ago, and I guess he told me like, yeah, do you know the old YouTube people you used to allow porn, people getting killed, torture on there? I'm like, damn, no, I did not know that was a thing. Oh, so you're doing a birthday live stream, Tix? Sure. I'm gonna try to look at it, join to watch you do that after the stream if I'm able to. Since I'm about to do something after I'm done with this live stream. But yeah, again, happy birthday, Tix. Okay. Um. Okay, love you too, Heath. What the? Okay. Okay. There's a YTB YouTuber named Mr. YTB Fazbear Prime. He's still working on a new YouTube, and he's making memes like that one YouTuber. Remember, I cannot pronounce that username. Well, I wish them good luck with their YouTube channels, and I hope for the best for them because when I started doing YouTube poops, all of my old YouTube poops, like from 2020 to 22, were shit. All made on the phone. Yeah, that's where all my YouTube poops were, all shit. Okay, I don't know why that message was retaggated from there. Alright, but I guess it's just YouTube being anal, but like, oh, you can't send that message even though it's not violent. We can remove it. Okay, does anyone else have any other questions? Because I know a couple people have been like spamming the living crap out. Not spamming, but like mostly Vince and Neo's been mostly asking a lot of questions, which I don't mind. Just what's your favorite Felix the Cat character? Shoot, I cannot really answer that since I know what Felix the Cat is, but I never really watched the show, so I can't really say much. I'm sorry, man. Any other questions? Actually, well, okay, I guess we'll do another 15 more minutes before I show you what's going on with the updates and everything. Because I want to be able to show you what I'm going to be doing soon for my YouTube channel. Mm. Any other questions you guys have for me that I can answer? And I mentioned this once before later in the live stream. Those who are unable to watch this but are watching this right now while the video is not live, you can go comment down on the video and comment something that you want to ask me, and I'll be able to answer. But you're only allowed to ask 2 questions on different separate comments if you want. I don't want to spam load of comments by the same person asking me questions. I probably might do another 10 minutes of asking questions before I start showing what's gonna happen in my next following uploads. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking water. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that. Okay. No other questions. Wow, I feel special. Oh, I didn't see this comment. Also, Phasma Prime likes the video. Oh, well, tell him I said thank you for watching my videos. Alright. Is there any other questions you guys like to ask? You do have 10 minutes before I start showing the updates, unless you guys are done asking questions and I can just show you what's going on. Do you feel love for Garner from Steven Universe? Excuse me, I want to be a smart from mode, but my direct response when you ask me that question, I'm mere like, who the fuck's asking questions like that? But to be honest with you, even though I did like Garnet as a character, I never had a crush on Garnet. Never did. Or any of the crystal gems. Never did. No, actually, it's been a while watching the show, and good show. Just it's been a while watching it. And I know my brother was just a couple of years ago, just recently watching the show again. Okay, um, okay, are we all good with questioning since it's been like an hour now? So I think it's been an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour. Are we all good with questions? I can take like a couple more questions before I start showing the updates part of the live stream. Any questions? Anyone? Any questions? No more questions. I can't tell if someone's like at the last second typing in a question, and I don't want to be rude, but like, oh, that's all the questions we have. If you still have a question, you can still comment down, but I'm probably gonna most likely go show you what I'm gonna be doing for like for upcoming videos. Alright. Last chance to answer question. Going once, twice, 2.5, 2 3/4. Any more questions? Okay, no more questions. Unless you're leery about the type in a final question, deadass, you can still type it or just type one if you want. But I am done asking questions now, and I'm done answering them for right now. Because right now I'm gonna be showing you guys what the fuck. Okay, I don't know why that opened, but I'm gonna be showing you guys right now what I'm gonna be doing for my videos for October, well, technically September, I guess, too, to all the way to December. And right now, I don't have any videos right now besides what I have on YTV videos and here. And uh, actually, before I go over what I'm doing for like video wise, I do need to let everyone know that right now I've been helping some other YouTubers who are like about to start the channel or they have started the channel but want to do something else. I've been helping couple of my VR chat friends with a series of their own. I won't explain what yet until like they release a trailer. But one of my friends, which I've been mostly a third-person camera for them, is making a Sonic series, like a VR chat Sonic series, and I'm like in it like a couple of times as like a cameo, and I've been mostly his like third-person camera recording person. And I just started helping one of his friends who is also doing this series, and I'm gonna be like a third person camera. And I also asked him if I can be a cameo. So yeah, I might be able to help out with a call it VR chat series, which I hope those go successful because I'm helping them by being a third person cameraman, helping them with recordings, and that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that since the beginning of summer. I've been helping them with their VR chat series. But yeah, I've been doing that as like a side project. But anyways, let's focus on what I'm gonna be doing for projects now. As you can see, what I have for my YT videos I might be doing, which is a sequel to my Shrek YTP Get Shrek, which is gonna be Shrek 2, like Shrek YTP 2 YTP, which I'm not sure how I might do it next year, since I'm not only need to see the movie again, but since I comment down on the person who reacted to the video, I might add some special stuff on there and stuff. But yeah, expect another Shrek YTP around the corner. Also, I did thought of a couple more SpongeBob YTPs. One of them will be based off the episode Krabby Road. Another one based off my friend Tixloff recommend me doing, which is Face Phrase. Yeah, expect a couple of those. And know I did ask you guys of what YTP I should do, and you guys asked me to do the pre-hibernation YTP, but I never got the chance to do that, and I don't think I'm gonna do it for a while. So sorry about that. But expect these YTPs to be coming soon, and for regular videos, for non-YTP related, I might be doing a couple more PlayStation gameplay this year. I'm going to be doing, hopefully I can start this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next week is a gameplay of the SpongeBob movie video game. And hopefully I can do this like around Halloween time. A PlayStation 2 gameplay of Hitman Contracts. And I also want to be able to do more top 10 stuff, so I might be able to do like a top 10 or 5 favorite Sonic characters of mine. And if I don't do this, I might do this top 10 or 5 Halloween songs that people should listen to and that I like for Halloween of 2026. And I already did a video like this back in my old channel, but I think I might do like a, not a remake, but like a new version of like my top 10 or 5 favorite video games. Also, if you haven't noticed, and I've done a video about it, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer YTP collab. I am doing a YTP collab of the Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer based off the 2000 Christmas specials by Phil Roman, and this is a childhood classic movie I remember watching as a kid, and I want to be able to do a collab of that for like this Christmas. And as you can see, I need help with this because one, I need a co-host, and I want to be able to have like an edit intro, like someone to make a cool intro that can be like a minute or so, and some extra stuff. And then when I mean extra stuff, I need like help with like remaining the Discord servers all calm and steady, and everything, all that and stuff. Like make sure people are not doing stupid stuff, breaking rules, and a co-host to make sure, like, in case I'm unable to watch the entry, they can watch it for me and ask me if I should accept it. And once I watch it, I'll be able to get a response if they should or not, and all of that. That. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to release this collab before December, not December, before Christmas. But I hope people will be able to join that collab because I do need people to join it. So far, we only got 9 people on the server, and like 3 or 4 people are joined so far. But I hope I can get more than that to do the collab, since this will be in like my third or fourth collab that I did so far in my career as a YouTube pooper. Alright. I'm gonna check see if anyone's do any more questions? No, just a couple more. Let's see. You asked what you feel sad about losing. What you feel about from losing everything. Like if I lost everything. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would like to avoid that subject. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound mean, but let's not talk about depressing stuff. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, alright. Now I'm guessing you're probably wondering why I have this here. What's my next Halloween special? Well, if you guys didn't know, like I made like a kind of a series, but also not, but like kind of a Halloween-ish series. If I can find the playlist of it, called Spinchville Halloween. Where is the devil is it? Because when I first made my Spinchville Halloween YouTube poop, which was just straight up YTP Spinchville Halloween 2021, I didn't expect it to go like a straight off series because, well, I just thought it was just gonna be a regular YouTuber, but then I made a sequel, a third sequel, and then an actual movie kind of called Spiritual Halloween 2024, which did very good. Just the one thing I did not and absolutely hated about it is how I used AI voice lines. But thankfully, my sequel to that movie, Spiritual Halloween 2025, I made up that for doing voice acting, which all the voices are by me, which was kind of a pain in the ass since I did try to have other people help me with it, but it was very difficult since I had to do like green screens, voicing, and actual sentence mixing when I'm not doing voice acting. It was a living hell making this, but it was worth it at the end making this YTP. But what I am gonna be doing for 2026? Well, I am planning to remaster one of my old Spiritual Halloweens, and get ready for the big moment. What's my next Halloween, Spiritual Halloween's gonna be about? Well, let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can actually see the poster. Son of a bitch. Spiritual Halloween, Night of Tales doll. What do you guys think of that? The remaster of my which is, hold on. This video, the Spongy Nights of Tale Dolls, Spiritual Halloween 2022. I decided I'm gonna be remastering that, but into a more like elements of Spinchville Halloween 2024 and 2025. And as you can see, I've made like a teaser poster, which is going to be hopefully released in October since I'm planning to start making it during like mid September. And also, here's my Halloween logo for it, Blaine Killer Guy / Meme Boy, and the Spinchville Halloween logo, Spinchville Halloween Night of Tales Dolls. Okay, let me zoom back in so I'm not like. Yeah, so get ready to see this fucker back in my YouTube poop, traumatizing everyone, including me. But yeah, this is gonna be a remake, like it says, a remake of my Spiritual Halloween 2022 YouTube poop, and it will be like just like Spiritual Halloween 2024 and 25, and I'm gonna be using not only Gary's mod for like the last couple of Spiritual Halloween, but I am planning to use VR chat for like stuff for my Halloween videos, so I can like actually be able to. And also might actually need help with making this. I might ask my VR chat friends or people from Discord or people I trust to ask help with my Tails doll movie. Like I might need like a couple people, like one to voice the Tails doll and one to voice like a couple of characters. Since I do plan on voicing a couple, like Patrick and Squidward, because those are the only, in my opinion, the only characters I'm planning on doing and voicing correctly. But yeah, and there will be a script for it, but it's not going to be like my Spiritual Halloween 2024 25. It's going to be like only for the part that is non like YTP stuff. And I just hope, like, yeah, I just hope this will get much better than my couple of Spiritual Halloweens. This one's gonna be pretty much a remake, and I know how people feel about horror movies being remade. We all know they all suck. All right, but trust me, this will be much better than my other one, the Spongy Night of Tales Doll. It's literally gonna be called Spiritual Halloween Night of Tales Doll. Yeah, so get ready for that Halloween YTP. Okay. Okay. Neonask. You ever heard of the YTP? Yes, I have heard of that person. And I've seen their videos of their Shrek YTP where he says KFC, which I'm surprised those are popular. And then, yeah, they do make good YouTube videos. And I've seen like the Rock and Lobster react to videos, and he was like, why you care about KFC?" And I just kind of like how that person took that and made it into like a freaking like a something that made it more popular. Which uh, and when I made a Shrek YTP, everyone thought I was talking about trying to make a KFC reference, since I did show KFC, but I wasn't trying to make the Shrek KFC reference. But expect that in Shrek 2, though. Get ready for KFC, motherfucker. Rock and Lobster, if you're watching this right now, get ready for hell. Get ready for hell when you're reacting to my Shrek YTP. Get ready for Get Shrek 2 YTP. The Return of the KFC. But nah, I'm not gonna call that. I'm not gonna call that video. I'm not gonna be calling that title on that YTP that. But anyways, yeah, get ready for October for this fucker soon. Tails doll. Get ready for Tails dolls soon. For Halloween. Yeah, Tails dolls. Enough with Halloween. It's still summer, and I don't want to bum everyone out. To be like, oh no, summer's over. Now it's fall, and then everyone's going back to school. La la la. Yeah, I know. Anyways, my plans for 2027, not announced, because I have no idea what the Lord has for me for next year. All I am is worrying about what's going on now in the next following months. Yeah, I literally have nothing just besides an NA. Maybe start working on this video, get Shrek 2. If I don't make it this year, I'll start making it beginning of the year. But yeah, yeah, like this says, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next year. Huh? You never know what's gonna happen next year, hmm? But yeah, hopefully, nothing. Hopefully, next year won't be very bad. Like, I can't expect the years to get better because they're already getting crappier. But yeah, get ready for all these videos. Get ready for Shrek, a couple of SpongeBob ITPs, a couple gameplays, top 10 videos, and definitely get ready for this for Grandma Got Run Over by Reindeer Right to collab. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my video or joined my Discord server, please join out and get ready to play with Tails Doll soon. He'll be coming this year. He'll be coming for you. Don't let the Tails doll bite you. He sees it when you're awake. Oh, wait, I said that wrong. I was trying to do the stupid Santa Claus thing where it's like, he knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, but more like Tails doll thing. Just, oh, good lord. Good God. But yeah, I think that's gonna do for the live stream. And I hope you guys do enjoy that. That's all I have for right now. Thank you for joining my Q&A live stream and sticking around to the end to look at my updates. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go end the live stream and figure out what the hell I'm going to do for the rest of the night. You guys have a wonderful day, and God bless you all.